Tonight, for the first time, we're seeing the Nashville cab driver who allegedly struck and seriously injured an Ohio man with his taxi, and we're also hearing from the victim as well.
That's right. He testified today in court from his wheelchair, saying that the cab driver set off an argument by saying Adolf Hitler was a good person. News 2's Peter Dench is live from the scene at the Vanderbilt campus with the latest. Peter?
And this is where it all ended at 31st Avenue and Vanderbilt Place. The victim, Jeremy Invis, testified that he and his friend, a fellow passenger, tried to get away from Ibrahim Ahmed's cab after they were dropped off and after a heated argument about Adolf Hitler. Now, Invis came to court in a wheelchair because of broken bones in his right leg and pelvis. He testified he and a friend from Ohio were picked up by Ahmed after a night of drinking. He said near the end of his 15-minute ride, Ahmed launched into a speech about Hitler and made anti-Semitic remarks. This after they were spending the evening on Broadway. Now, Invis was asked by Ahmed's public defender if he remembered kicking at the cab driver's seat or lashing out at him. He said he did not and only remembered Ahmed's comments.
The defendant made some very anti-Semitic comments about Hitler, and what he had done was the right thing because he was trying to rid the world of, and I'll use the defendant's term, the Jews, because they were responsible for the evil and the sin, bad things going on in the world.
The two comments that stuck out to me is that he said that he hates Jews and that he thought Hitler was a good man.
Invis, a visitor from Cincinnati, and his friend were staying in an apartment at Vanderbilt. They testified they drank 12 bottles of beer each, but insisted the argument was started by Ahmed. A police officer also testified Ahmed told him he was upset and had trouble controlling his anger. The judge ruled that Ahmed would be bound over to the grand jury for action in this case. He also said that his bond would remain at more than $300,000. He's charged with attempted homicide. We're live at Vanderbilt. Peter Dench, News 2. Back to you.
All right, Peter, thank you for that report. Ahmed was driving with a suspended permit. This according to the Transportation Licensing Commission.